Hi, I'm going to introduce our Civic Transit Bag 40 liter, or CTB40. This is in our city line and is our travel bag offering. It's got a really clean profile and is sized for overhead bin on domestic airlines. So the harness of this bag just sort of lashes down, kind of low profile and clean here. We didn't bother to futz around with a zipper or a stuffy pocket or removable shoulder straps or anything. We put these little keepers on to keep the cords tight. But I think the thing that sets this travel bag apart from a lot of other travel bags actually is the carry. So while this is kind of a travel box, these straps undo, and it carries very much like a backpack. This is the same harness from other products that we've made, and sort of curves up around the shoulders for comfortable fit. This is like really intended for long commutes, maybe international travel, but also crosses over for outdoor use. If you were going to haul a bunch of gear up to like a ski resort, or maybe fill it with sport climbing gear and take it to the crag. This will do fine duty that way. It's got a couple of grab handles here, so you can carry it from the side. Underneath these handles are aluminum stays, keep the bag's shape and not let it bag out. There's a top handle so that you can handle it this way and just kind of pull it in and out of tight spaces. This curved back panel lets it wrap around the shoulders for comfortable carry. And there is a laptop compartment right here. This gets wider at the top so that the laptop can lie flat but still allow this to curve and be comfortable. When you're stowing it, this can just sort of press flat and go into overhead bin or wherever. So we put this on the outside for kind of like quick access, maybe when you're traveling. You don't want to open up this whole bag and get into the whole thing, but you might want to get in here and get at your laptop or some documents that you have. So there's a stretch pocket in here, and it is suspended in the center of the panel, so that even if you're dropping your bag kind of this way, that the laptop stays in the center of the load and is not banging on the ground. So it's just a simple Velcro strap with a stretch sleeve and fits up to a 15-inch laptop easily. The other kind of quick access feature that we provided was sort of on the top of the bag. It utilizes this volume right here. I find this handy, like if you're going through TSA and you just kind of want to I always want to dump like my keys and my wallet and my watch for going through the scanner thing. So this pocket here opens, watch, there's a key leash in here where you can keep your keys secure. And you could also, if you were outdoors, throw sunglasses or a snack or some kind of quick get-at item there. The bag is fully padded all the way around for protection of your gear, or if you've got something hard or sharp in there, it shouldn't poke or rub or abrade through to the outside. So inside the bag, this is a full clamshell opening so that you can really get inside and see the contents. It lays flat on the table for easy kind of viewing and loading. So this bag's sort of a combination between sort of like big bucket for large items and little pockets for things. We tried to strike that balance. So in the main compartment here, we've got this sort of flex fold compression system. This is just where you'd throw most of your clothing, book. You could nestle some hard goods in here to keep them protected. But this is just sort of the main packing space. And we divided it this way rather than sort of half and half so that this could do double duty as an outdoor bag. If you wanted to put a helmet in here, ski boots, a rope bag, some really large item that wouldn't fit if this was just one half and one half, we gave you this whole area to work with. So you can carry large items in here. These wings kind of help to contain the load. So these can flip down out of the way if they need to. They pop open. I'm not going to pack it all the way back up, but basically, so you can pack all your things in here and just get them all kind of heaping out of here, and then use these compression straps to really kind of dial this down. and just kind of contain everything so it doesn't fall out and so that it all fits. One of the nice things I think about hard-sided luggage is that you can kind of overpack it a bit, and then you close it and you really push on it to try to compress that load. And we wanted to do the same thing here. So kind of contain this and then get this over the top. And if it's way overloaded, we want you to be able to press this closed and zip it shut. So that's the big load area. So when this is laid out on the table, or like in your hotel room or at the base of the climb or something, you got this, sort of this little bucket area here. You can throw things here and kind of keep them contained. And then inside here, there's just a variety of pockets. Larger mesh pocket, mesh so that you can see what's in it, and a smaller one up here, same. And then a small security pocket here. Maybe this is where you want to keep your wallet or some other little more sensitive items. And these pockets have their own independent volume, so they're not just flat sheets of fabric. This holds like a decent amount of things in each of these pockets. I'm just going to go ahead and unload them. Toiletries, snacks, sunglasses, sunscreen, just all the little odds and ends that you want to keep track of. So when the bag is open like this, those two side handles, they're now at each side out here. So if you need to move this bag while it's open, rather than packing it all up and closing it, you can just sort of pick it up and move to another location. Maybe that's a different route that you want to climb on the same rock wall. Maybe you're going to put it from one hotel bed to the next one next door. So you can pick it up and carry it like this from these handles. And then, so in the side here, on top of this wing, we've put another sort of security pocket here. This window here is actually for ID or other kind of information. I've got my business card in here right now, but you could put a business card and ID. You could even just label this like Kevin's climbing equipment, whatever. If somebody finds this bag, is trying to return it to their owner, or somebody's not sure whose this is, you can find this and maybe get some information without opening the whole bag and revealing all your things. This pocket is also handy for personal use. Like if you're at the airport and somebody needs to see your documents, you can just kind of open here real quick, and you could keep like a passport or something here. Yeah, secure but still accessible was the point there. All of our bags use high tenacity nylon. The shell of this bag is a 500D high tenacity nylon. It's a balanced weave, and it has a silicone finish on the outside to sort of improve the hand and also shed water and moisture. And on the reverse side of that fabric, there's a polyurethane coating. The lining inside the bag is high tenacity nylon, and it's our 420D. It's also a balanced weave and a really burly textile, especially for a lining. So really nice textiles in this bag. And that is our CTB40.